Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and we're going to talk about March 9th through the 15th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a guiding card for you that we pulled last week, and the card is faith. This is the F word in my book. It is very clear to me that people get very fussy about this. It is all about whatever you want to believe in. I am not here to teach or tell whatever anyone should do. This is about who you are, what you want, and what you like. So you do you. I don't want anyone to feel pressured one way or the other, except to know that having a belief in something bigger than yourself, whether it's a big building or a deity, you do you, and it's okay. Whatever you want to believe in is fine with me. But whatever it is, it will be loving, caring, and it should feel supportive, right? So very good. I like that. Whatever that is, if you can remember to do that, it will help you have an extra little boost of confidence, because whatever you're believing in also believes in you, right? Excellent. Love that. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of messages from my better angels. My better angels are telling me that it's important for us to get into self-care. We were talking about that last week. It's very cool. We're going to do some pretty chill bits of things, creating habits. We're showing up on time and we're doing the work, regardless of if it's fun or exciting or new or interesting. We don't care. We're just showing up and doing the basics, okay? Show up, do the basics. This could be a new diet, and we're doing the basics with the diet. We're just handling what we have to do. It doesn't have to be flashy or exciting. We're doing the basic exercises. We're creating a new habit, and that is the one where we actually show up, all right? So as you do, it will be boring, and that's okay. Don't be mad that it's boring. Know that it's what it needs to be right now. And if you can agree to show up for it, that's good news. Little by little, I know by the end of the month it'll be a complete habit, which is awesome. But we have to get through this part, all right? 2 weeks of not too much interesting is okay. But it'll help us tremendously later on when we add a little spice to it, because we're already committed. After we've done 2 weeks of the boring, we're like, all right, I'm committed. I'm showing up. Okay. So, but when you show up and then you're like, oh, spice. Ooh, cool. Okay. It's a little more interesting. I'm having a good time with it. And then it'll be good, okay? So now, that being said, we're also going to be talking about one more message from my better angels, and that one is to keep an ear out. What's going on out there? What is going on outside our personal bubble? We created a nice little personal bubble for ourselves in February, which was great. It was exactly what we needed to do to help us stay focused and stay in our lane and just take care of what's going on in front of us. Cool. But it's also important that we not lose track of what's happening on the outside world, because we have friends, family, and associates who are all being affected by what's going on out there. And if we don't have any idea what's going on, we won't have any clue what they're going through, okay? And if we don't have any clue what they're going through, we can't empathize, all right? We can't be in the right mental space when we talk with them, okay? So be cautious, be careful, and be ready, all right? But of course, anything you bring in, information-wise, we've got to put it through the filters. How much of this affects me personally? How much is this about me? And then we'll just take it for what it is and go, okay. So now I'm like, okay, so we'll put this in the friends and family or friends and associates file. And it's like, okay, now I know what my friends and associates are going through. Cool. I don't have to make it all about me. And that's a good thing, all right? Cool. So let's go ahead and get into the reading here, all right? Perfect. This is what we have here. Let's go ahead and add these cards. They've been pre-programmed for this particular week, and we will get into it. Okay, so the 8 of Wands. We had a lot of weird things go on last week with our relationship. That was interesting. We worked it out, and everything worked out. Ta-da! Good for you. Now the 8 of Wands, things are moving forward, and they're moving fast. So cool, exciting. Buckle up. There's not going to be anything slow about this week, all right? If you make a decision to do something, it's going to happen very quickly, like the road trip. Chariot. whether it's moving your house or moving your job or just, like I said, taking a road trip. It's going to be spontaneous and you're going to make it happen very quickly. It's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be an issue. It's going to be fun. You're going to have a good time doing that and you will enjoy that a lot. All right? And of course, strength and courage are here, telling me that, yeah, even as things are moving along very quickly and you're getting going on this adventure, you're going to have some things come up, some feelings, some emotions. We talked about that last week when we had those 2 stones. The malachite brought up some emotions and some limiting beliefs. So those limiting beliefs are still around. We're working on them a little bit. We still have a little more to work on. So the truth about limiting beliefs is that they're bullshit. They're born out of fear or jealousy, and we need to remember that when we hear them, that we just go, okay, cool. Other people want to put a cap on us and make it so that we're manageable, which is ridiculous. So don't allow the manageability to continue. Allow other people to fight with themselves about the fact that they can't control you, because they shouldn't ever want to control you anyway. And maybe weed those people out of your life anyhow. All right, so that's cool, very cool. I like this. You are definitely having this wonderful experience. Nice, you're growing. What's blocking you this week? Do you have enough money to do what you want to do? Are you having to move things around to make things work? Is everything happening for your finances the way you were hoping? Keep an eye on things. Look at how you're doing things. You may need to, move things around a little bit so that you have what you need to take care of what you want to take care of, okay? It will be a good thing. The High Priestess is here showing me that your gut reaction to most things isn't going to be right. Your intuition is off, all right? So just don't trust your intuition right now. It's telling you things that aren't true. And this is not a time for your dreams and goals. This is time to just relax, okay? This is a vacation. This is a spontaneous vacation. This is not something where you're going to be working towards anything special. This is no time for that. This isn't about life and comfort. This is about relaxation very quickly, or an opportunity. Your solution, of course, is to be of service and help to somebody. Maybe it's a spontaneous need to go and help somebody do something. Like, oh my God, we have a truck. We should go help our friends that are moving. Dun, dun, dun. We show up, we help, we pack, and we're using our power to help other people, which is really great. It helps your heart and your mind, and it helps blow up any limiting belief that said, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not what's going on. You shouldn't even pretend like you can. Dun, dun, dun. All right? Wow, right? 9 of Pentacles is showing up saying that, oh yeah, your finances are actually going to be great. You're going to have everything you need to take care of whatever you need to take care of, plus more, okay? So very good. Maybe the original idea was to go on a quick vacation and it turned into a, we're going to go help somebody else instead. Instead of going on a fun trip, we're going to go on an adventure to help somebody else out, and that will help us save money in that moment, and that's kind of cool. There will be an emotionally based person in the mix, so somebody who speaks from their feelings. I feel like this, I feel like that, I feel like a taco. It also means that he's emotionally available, he's very squared away, he's grounded in his feelings, so he is like one of those people that is very easy to talk to. He's not afraid to share feelings or talk about stuff that is emotional, because to him, it's his language. It is his language to talk about how things make him feel. And it's because it's a male energy. It could be a woman with male energy who's this way. And this person may be the one you're helping. That would be kind of cool. But it could also be somebody on the outside who's a part of the project. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get you a guiding card. A closing card for the month from the Cosmic Oracle. Dun, dun, dun. What do we have here? Oh, that's the one. All right. So let's see what we have. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Boom. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. This is really speaking to an appreciation for what you have and what you've created. You're doing great things, and appreciating it and sharing it and doing the things that you do with it are exactly what you should be doing. If you are not doing anything that's in that way of celebrating your success, then you probably want to change your tack a little bit anyway, so that you, at least, even if you're only celebrating it at home by yourself, you're appreciating the fact that you are the provider for yourself. You are the creator of this experience, and it's going to be beautiful. All right? Very cool. Love that for you. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. All right? Okay, so, all right, we have sapphire, turquoise, and blue laced agate. All right, interesting, you have all 4 blue stones. This one's more indigo, and this one is definitely not. Anyway, let's talk about what's going on here. We have blue lace agate, which is going to be working on your throat chakra, which is your 5th chakra. It helps you communicate clearly what you want, what you need, what your desires are, and that is very cool. We like it when you can communicate clearly. It will also help you if maybe you're a very chatty Cathy person. Nothing wrong with you being chatty and communicative. It means that maybe if you need to calm down your communication skills, you can and you will, all right? So that's very good. We like it when people, whichever way your throat chakra needs to go, if it's a little too open, then you might be too much communication. You just calm down a little bit and do your own thing. It's good. There's always adjustment available, so don't be alarmed by the fact that sometimes we need to adjust. Now then, we have 2 beautiful 6th chakra stones. Yes, these are both 6th chakra stones. That means your 3rd eye is being worked out. All right. You are number 1. The turquoise is a Native American stone for this particular chakra, and they use this stone regularly to speak with the ancestors. That means whoever you have in your life who may be passed on or otherwise, or other spirits that you need to commune with, will be speaking to you at this time through your 3rd chakra, your 6th chakra, sorry, your 3rd eye, and we want you to allow for that conversation. Don't back away from the conversation if you start having little thoughts and ideas come into your head. They're usually intended to help you, all right? So don't be mad, don't be sad. If you meditate, this could be a stone you hold in your hand this week, and it will help you get more messages from there. And now sapphire is going to be giving you the cosmic perspective of you on the planet, okay? Interesting, right? So you take yourself on the planet, boop, a little dot on the planet, and then you take the planet and you make it into the cosmos. Boop, a little dot in the cosmos. And now we start to see, wow, how much perspective we can gain about whatever might be an issue in our life. And we go, wow, okay. This perspective situation is helping you realize that maybe you're worrying about the wrong things, or it's really not as big a deal as you thought. And that is a brilliant way to take the stress out of everything, okay? It takes a lot of things down about 5 notches to at least half the intensity that it is, okay? And that's wonderful news. So the cosmic outlook, notes from your ancestors, and communicating clearly, all right? Perfect. So I'm going to put those rocks down right there. Aquarius, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, but they're here for you if you'd like. If you want to carry these stones, please leave me a message and let me know how it's going, and come back on Wednesday and tell me if you want to adjust or if something is going well or wrong. We'll talk about it. We'll have a communication. We'll have a conversation of all things, right? And if you want to carry something else, please do. It's okay. You carry whatever you want to, but come back and tell me how it goes on Wednesday, and we'll have a little conversation about it, and we'll start a dialogue. It will be fantastic, okay? Perfect. I appreciate the one and the all of you. If If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. It helps my little tiny baby channel grow, and I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you next week when we talk about the 16th through the 22nd. Thank you.